So on International Women's Day, YouTube were asking people if you could go back in time and give yourself advice, what would you say? And it is past International Women's Day, so I'm probably a bit late with this, and also I'm not a woman, but I thought I would do this video anyway. So if I could go back in time and give myself advice, I would probably tell myself to stop putting myself under too much pressure and just live for the moment. Stop taking things for granted. When I was younger, I never made the most of things, and I was always worried about something. I always pressured myself to succeed, and that never really worked out in the end. So I wish I made more of my teenage years while I had the chance. I was too busy trying to be like everyone else when I clearly wasn't, and that turned out, that did not turn out well in the end. I should have just tried to be myself more, and stop putting on a facade for people who I was trying to get to like me. I was trying to appeal myself more to other people so they would like me more. So I would tell myself to just be myself and stop taking things for granted. I would remind myself that things can always get worse. No matter how bad things get, they can usually almost always get worse. No matter how much you're suffering, or how bad your life is, or how bad you think your life is right now, there's probably a lot of other people out there who are suffering more than you are, and who think the same. That goes back to my previous point with taking things for granted. Always be grateful for what you have, and stop being so pessimistic. I would tell myself to stop worrying about the inevitable, because some things you just can't change, no matter how badly you try. Some things you can control, even if you wanted to, you couldn't. That's just the reality of life, and that's unfortunately how things are in this world. Some things are beyond your control, some things are out of reach, and some things you will probably never achieve that other people might achieve in their life. So just give yourself goals, but try to stay realistic with your goals, and take things one step at a time. And I would also tell myself, instead of wasting your time and energy envying, showing hatred to, being intimidated by, or wanting to be like other people, I would tell myself to stop with that, because it's pointless, and very pointless, and it doesn't solve anything at the end of the day. I would tell myself to spend more time trying to better myself as a person, so I could be as good or even better as my rivals at certain things, to stick to my strengths but not to avoid my weaknesses, such as socializing. I would have told myself to take it easy, and to enjoy things while they last, because nothing lasts forever, and that's one of the most unfortunate things about life, although it can be good as well, because when you're going through a bad phase, quite often you can get out of that bad phase, and you can continue living your life. So I would tell myself to prepare in life but don't always look too far ahead, and enjoy the moment while it lasts, because otherwise you're just going to have a lot of regrets, which thankfully I don't really have anymore. Things are better than they were, and hopefully they keep improving. And that's my video. Thank you for watching.